Good morning, everyone. Which is quite an apt choice of words, considering that I have literally just woke. Well, not quite. Uh, I decided to pull a Batman and just lean back in the chair, close my eyes, 10 minutes or so, just do that thing. And I hope that should be enough, because for me, whenever I have an energy drink, I've been told that's a symptom of all of the like HDs that I've gathered. I have 80 of them, I should say. Um, it like makes me feel sleepy. Well, that okay, hold on. I think I have opened this game up to look. Yeah, I think I have set up my done my settings. I'm gonna need to lower the volume a smidge. I'm gonna use a controller. Why would I use a controller? Anyways, um, welcome back to All Hallow Scheme. In case you're just tuning into this, or you want a refresher, All Hallow Scheme is just my excuse to play video games with the principle of if Christmas keeps coming earlier every year, why not do the same thing for Halloween? Today we're playing Mortanis Prisoners, which is a pretty small game apparently. Hold on, I need to. There we go. Adjust the seating. And I have not played ever since. Okay, let's see, what are we working with? Large inventory from the start game. Don't need this. Not recommended for the first playthrough. Okay. Nope. Let's start. Well, flashback warning. Har har har. Hold on, let me just. There we go. So. I think the game can.
June 17th, 1944.
Okay.
Office of the concentration camp. A young woman named Justina is working at a desk. While the war rages beyond the camp walls, she remains in the very heart of evil, hidden beneath the guise of her ordinary job. Suddenly, 3 men approach her desk. A German officer, flanked by 2 soldiers, steps forward with authority. "We know everything, Justina," the officer says. "We know you're a member of the underground partisan movement." Justina feels her heart begin to race. Her palms grow sweaty, and tears start to well up in her eyes.
And of course they're gonna be like, aha, evidence of wrongdoing, even though if you're in her shoes, like, it's perfectly normal to freak out.
"For your traitorous activities, you are sentenced to death," the officer continues. "You'll be sent for medical experiments, and you won't like them." Despite the fear, Justina refuses to show weakness. She meets the officer's gaze with courage and says,
"I won't regret what I've done. If it brings even a little justice, I am ready to face the consequences."
For a moment, a strange mix of respect and contempt flickers in the officer's eyes. But within seconds,
Are these
he
AI
orders her
voiced?
to be seized and taken away.
Hold on. Ah, god damn it, the game goes silent when I do this. There we go. Okay, hold on. I need to look this up if there's... Oh, yep. No, apparently only to create the header. I don't know, bro. This voice acting does sound pretty AI, but then again, let's see if there's anything on this. I don't pay attention to these things because... Interestingly enough, my there's nothing that says the what's the word I'm looking for? The character being lady. Eternal evil. Wait. Okay, let's see. Because now I'm curious. Sorry for Eternal. Oh shit! There was a demo. I could have played that and made sure. Let's see. Eternal. I forgot what they called it. the previous game from the... Okay, let's see the publisher. Oh, Eternal Evil. What's this about? Have I played it? Because it does look familiar. And it does have decent reviews. Well, no matter. Remains to be seen. Might just... well, we'll see.
Sometime later, Justina wakes up in a dark, cold space. It's cramped, and she feels a faint draft from somewhere above her head.
Also, I'm like... oh god. Oh god. I'm starting to feel very silly over not noticing. Excuse you?
You are dead. This is your purgatory, and you will pay for your sins in full. Redeem them, and you will earn your freedom.
Why do I have a gun?
What was that?
I picked up a... Excuse me? Where do I have a gun? Where do I have a flashlight? I was... I am very good. What? Why is it offset to the... like... Why is it offset? Like, y'all are seeing this, right? Slightly offset to the right. Oh, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have other demos that I've lined up just for a situation like this, and if nothing else, we can just switch back to some phobia. That could be fun. I'm gonna be real. I'm giving this game like the 2 hours trial period. This is very, very concerning. Like, I want to support and prop tiny indie companies, and I'm, like, I will admit that I'm being, like, a bit jumpy right now, but also, he looks dead. Well, can't be too sure. Wait, what? Why do I have a gun, but no bullets? Why is there a button to skip the puzzle? Okay, let's see, what do I do with these? What? I don't mind a bit of jank. Okay, let's keep this. Let's keep this phone. We'll just I mean, I'm already seeing, like, a level of, you know, the typical structure for a survival horror, and I'm liking that. Like, you know, I have some keys and doors that I need to open. Just a toilet. Just another toilet. It's not another toilet. But yeah, I'm terribly sorry, but this is firing off like so many red flags, and I'm, like I said, I acknowledge that I could. Why is there another save point? Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, so I just like, there's clearly something here. What? Oh, a broken angel. Why is it? Door key. If something jumps in my face... That's interesting. I wonder if there's anything about that. Anyways. Now I have a gun. Oh my god, I had a gun because... Oh god. This is... I will say, this is rather janky for like 12 euros. Because yeah, this game is 12 euros. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what that is. Which means that I don't need to worry about this quite yet. And let's see, there was a door here. Probably. Yep. Okay, like, we already know there's something paranormal going on here, and even worse, like, we've been told that we're already dead. I don't want to be harsh, right? Like, that's... I know that I have a problem where I make criticism where I'm a bit, like, too harsh, and I just... don't... You know, I don't really mind my words, so I don't want to be too harsh on the game, but I do have to say that...
Oh god.
Oh god, indeed! Okay, this is... So these are like... Oh yes, there's the background texture and there's like some models added on top. And they're all jiggling and stuff. This is good. What is not so good is opening with, you are dead. Because... Okay, thanks. What is this? Pistol bullets. I love this little thing of like, you know, spinning images and stuff. But why do I not have the knife that I was given? That like my character picked up at the beginning of the whole thing. Can I enter you? Yes. Do you do anything if I do that? No. That brings back unpleasant memories. What sounds like that? Okay, let's see. Experiment number 437. Study the physiological and psychological consequences of prolonged solitary confinement. What the fuck? Okay, let's get the first encounter done with. I think it... Yeesh! Are these... Is that like a umbilical cord or entrails? Oh, whatever it is, I'm about to do you a favor. That looks like entrails. Why? Why? That's all I can really say. Anyways, let's get back to the file. Study the physiological and psychological consequences of prolonged solitary confinement. Method: select a group of prisoners and place them in individual cells without contact with the outside world for an indefinite period of time. Regular observation, documentation of changes. Observation: the first sign of social and emotional degradation begin to manifest after a few weeks. The prisoners became apathetic, developed symptoms of depression and anxiety disorders. The level of self-aggression and aggression towards others also increased. Others? What? Conclusion: prolonged isolation leads to a severe psychological and emotional consequences which can be used to control and manipulate prisoners. Oh, that's terribly charming. Okay, let's see. Detailed map of the area. Sure looks that way, buddy. Sure looks that way. Okay, let's... The lock is broken. The door can be opened. Ah, my beloved. Let's see what's past here. I don't know if she was gonna get aggressive or not, but she did not look too well. I was doing her a... I got another one of these statuettes. Wait, can I shoot them? How am I doing for bullets? 8. Oh, we gotta keep one for myself.
Oh god.
I got it. Damn, though. I think that's a bit funny, though. I'm not too sure about that choice. But yeah, I'm liking this world's design so far. Okay, anything in the toilet? No. Good. I will always remember how you have... Okay, new area, let's go. How in Silent Hill 1, you have that, you know, the teacher's lounge. And in the teacher's lounge, you can get, you know, bullets off their table. Okay, let's see. What are we working with here? This feels like I've gone to a wholly different place. That is... Why did it open? This feels like an entirely different room. That's... Oh, sorry, not room, building. There we go, that was the word I was looking for. Danger, Ipsuma within. Ipsuma? Wait, I knew I saw something else. I'm just fucking dumb. Day, July 27, 1944. The intense situation at the on the front forces us to acquire human resources from wherever possible. Our camp is no exception, and the number of guards steadily decreasing, approaching a critical level. The prisoners are unaware of the current situation outside the camp, but I believe that sooner or later they will notice a dwindling number of guards and the fact that some soldiers are pulling double shifts. All we can do is not show any signs of weakness and vulnerability. I suspect that among the prisoners there are many partisans, and the recent uprising demonstrated that they are capable of overpowering us if we show any signs of weakness. Ooh la la, that is good. I'm calling it right now. If our character did die, and it wasn't like, you know, immediately upon capture, then it was during that, like, this uprising that they were afraid of. Oh, I see. So that's the storage box. That's nice. That's nice, dearie. I do appreciate that there's like these flashbacky ghosts here, because they feel kind of... Well, hello there, ma'am. I'm not too sure about this design, I have to say. Just like, maybe our character is into ladies. Maybe she's a woman and that's why she sides with the she's a woman. Maybe she's into ladies and that's why she sides with the par. Why was I gonna call them the parmesan? Oh, come on, brain. Wake the fuck up. This camp is turning into a real laboratory of death. Why is he writing that as if he's surprised? Experiments are conducted here that make my hair stand on end. I've seen them studying the effectiveness of various torture methods. They experiment with our endurance, pushing the limits of our pain. Every scream and moan becomes a note in this horrifying symphony they compose. Why suddenly so dramatic? I hate them for what they do to us, but I won't let them break me. I won't give them the satisfaction of seeing me crumble under his torture. I will preserve my strength and dignity until the very end. Security guard? What? So they're torturing their own security guards? Again, I'm kind of nitpicking here, and I do want to just, you know, feel the charming... Hey, hello there. Oh, you are bulky. God, I had like the preview. Okay, our enemies are not gonna keep spawning, right? Because that stresses me out. That feels like a timer on my, you know, getting stuff done. Reports from various camp departments, nothing useful. Excuse you? Why did you just... He's just standing there waiting for me to turn around. Okay. Okay, buddy, let's put you back to bed. How are we doing for bullets? More than enough. This is a bit of an issue with like first-person survival horrors. You feel way too incentivized. Now what does this do? Okay, I think I need to weigh these down. These do not work. I don't have anything that I can really do. Alright. feel like the puzzles and the level structure is not bad. Ooh, wait a second. This is neat. Okay, so the ghastly like presences here, right? They're all nice and stuff because they do give some level of. Okay, hold on. Date July 29th, 1944. Signature Eric Lienstein. I think it's Lienstein. Construction Brigade Supervisor. Oh, Lienstein! I'm fucking stupid. I think. Not that I'm stupid, that's how it's the right way to read it. I would like to inform you that our construction brigade has received all the necessary materials for further repair of one of the rooms in the camp. Here's a list of the materials. Oh, that's the hints to the weight thingy. 300 kilograms of sand, 100 kilograms of cement. Additionally, we have received a set of tools. However, I would like to draw your attention to a quartermaster that the quality of the metal salts which leaves much to be desired. I hope that such issues will now raise with more important tools. I'd be grateful if you could provide us with high quality and sincerely, Eric Lienstein, Construction Brigade Supervisor. Ooh, and the first aid kit. But yeah, as I was saying, so I like these things because they're like here, you know, and they're to a certain degree like make the place, you know, feel lived in, and it gives like a mirror to how it wasn't. Excuse you? Hey, no. Did he just... Huh? What? That was so fucking weird and out of nowhere. Wait, is there... Oh, hello there. Hey, no. What the... What? This bodes poorly. I'm sorry. I just realized, I think they do have different, like, significantly different body types. Anyways, let's keep moving. Time's a wasting. So here's a tip for all aspiring horror game makers. Hello, Mr. Zombie. What's in your head? In your head. A bullet. So here's a tip for any form of inspiring horror writers. For any inspiring horror game makers. I'm fucking stupid. So don't necessarily listen to me, but do still listen to me. If you make a game and it's supposed to be horrifying, you want to keep the player from dying as much as possible without realizing that, you know, they're not gonna die. You want them to think that they can die any moment without necessarily dying. Because dying, you've seen the difference between how I approached, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep, like, away from this, look around, see if I can maybe find a shotgun that I can bring out to the guy. Even though I think I'm supposed to run away. However, the thing is, he does not look... I shot you! Either way, ooh, more blood. Not from the other side, of course, after I run from that thing. But he doesn't look like something that I need to run away from, that's the thing. Cozy? Ma'am. But yeah. I don't know, that was a very unpleasant gameplay experience. Because there was like nothing indicating here. I don't need it now. Okay. There was nothing indicating there that I'm supposed to oogle-de-boogle-de. Okay, I gotta go through this whole spiel again. Hooray. there's nothing in like the monster's design indicating that it's like anything but, you know, a stronger enemy. Also, I have to say, if it's intentional, the idea to have enemies like freeze for a second. Let's just download the whole. Hello, reload. Wait, am I out of bullets? Why am I out of bullets? It said I have like 9 more, right? Okay, so that's not like the maximum capacity. And I know for sure I hadn't like used them all. Wait, there's 3 bullets per enemy. Maybe I did. Alright, so I had to kill this guy. Wait, but then there's more bullets here. 16. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, you can see how, like, the first time around I was all, like, tense and I was taking everything in, and now I'm just, like, you know, rotely going through it. Why are there no enemies here? Am I gonna complain about getting to keep some of my ammo? Also, why are you gonna give me healing shit if... Hello? Excuse you? Why are you here? Who let you in? I have a meeting with your boss. Okay. 9 bullets. 2 clips. I'm just going to unload everything into it. See if it kills over and dies. And if it doesn't, then that is that. I'm just gonna, like, if it kills me again, I'm gonna run past it. Also, another bad thing. Don't, like, this whole bit, right? It's so good initially because it's like a oh shit type of moment, you know? Alright, we running. Are they trying to kill me, game? Like, we went around. There is no other direction that I'm supposed to go. Okay. Let's just turn around. Just move. Just not look at him. See if that gets me through the entire encounter. God. This... I hate because so much of it, like, looks so promising, right? And I'm trying to still keep a positive attitude. But, I'm sorry, just what the fuck? Maybe I'm just being streamer mode. But then again, if I wasn't, I'd probably be playing something cooler like a biotic factor. One thing that I really am not too big a fan of is just in general, what's it called? You know what, if I get killed again next attempt, I'll just try and shoot him. Maybe that's what I need to do. You get back here right fucking now. I'm like faintly aware of the fact that there's that enemy there. Wait, he's... What the actual fuck? Is that enemy there just so I don't go back? What? I thought that was a chase scene. Now I'm just stressed because I, like, don't feel like dying again, you know? I'd really like to save so I don't need to go through that whole fucking cutscene again. Something's obstructing the door. There is a what? Need to climb up something to reach it. Why is it... Ed? Hello? What even was that thing then? Like, it doesn't seem to be chasing me. Okay, just... Oh. Okay, that's actually nice. I thought I was gonna see the whole thing. Sorry, my, like, expectations are almost tragically low. And I'm constantly stressed that that thing is going to get here. Not because... Well, I mean, I guess that does kind of make it, like, a bit scary. That I'm actually tense about it. Filled with liquid. What about sunlight? Alright, let's... Wait. Okay, now there's a crow here. I want to save the game. Please let me do that. Is there not a safe spot here? Because this does look like a safe room. Can I shoot it? Yeah, but to no effect. Why is this a thing? Honestly, I'm like concerned. Okay, so I need something to cut through. What the? Oof. That's something to cut through it. It's just doors and junk. Okay, so I need to go grab the saw. If I get killed again by that thing... I'm gonna be so fucking done with this. I'm sorry. I'll grab, because there is a demo, so I'll grab that. Okay, let's see. Do you need like any of these? No. Oh wait, there's... Oh my god, save. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is this thing gonna be there and kill me? Nope, just a weird guy. Hey, what's this? And another gear. Wait a second. I think I figured out what the problem is. We're supposed... Oh god, this is so bad. Yeah, I'm at 0 health. Alright, let's get healed. Oh my god, that's so bad. Holy shit. Like, I'm sorry. You know what? Thanks, there's no solicitors. Why do enemies spawn? Okay, here's another tip. If you're doing survival horror, you do not respawn the enemies. That is, if nothing else, a faux pas. So there's nothing here, meaning we should go back. There is a saw, like, way back. Why are you here? Why was she bleeding white? Ma'am, what have you been guzzling? I'm just no. Yeah, now I'm allowed to grab it. Not a 4. Did they mention the saws being like bad quality? If I get like the saw and if the saw breaks, I will be so unbelievably displeased. Ma'am, what are you doing, ma'am? Ma'am, why are you doing this? Alright, no space. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Yeah. Oh dear God. Okay, this is totally not confusing. I'm so in no mood for this. I'm terribly sorry, people. Attendance report, August 2nd, 1944. Friedrich Nutz. In addition to the standard supply request for the camp, I've requested a repair kit for the mechanism in the reinforced door located in the basement for the camp hospital. The repair kit includes several gears of different size and diameters. To avoid further breakage of the mechanism, one of the gears was sent to the engineering department on the second floor for quality inspection of the received product. Additionally, several gears are available in the warehouse and one is kept in my office, which was salvaged from the broken mechanism. Bullets. No, seriously, why is that enemy there? Okay, I was going to comment on something about the picture like this way, but... Mister, you too! I mean, no shame, but also like a bit of... What? Have a bit of self-respect, man. God damn. I'm gonna go save again. Now I know that I should be giving the game its full dues and playing it through and seeing how it plays out, but it's like, I don't know, man. I gotta be real with you. Okay, it's a different, a handful of them with like different shapes and sizes. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Can I weigh you down? Excuse me, what? Why this? Maybe it does this with any? Yep, any key item, okay. Actually, I prefer that. That way you can... I mean, you kind of can figure out which items are, you know, not gonna be useful for the puzzle, but I think it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that was the thing that worked. I'm going back. Is that something out the door? Out the window? Nope. That was, I suddenly feel very unsafe. Also, I might be psyching myself out, but I think there's more enemies. I think I'm definitely psyching myself out. I mean, you know, horror game is scary. Who'da thunk? Okay, I think the gears that I need, or rather, the thing that I need to use the gears on is that thing down in the basement. I really hope I'm not gonna have to deal with enemies here. Really? What the hell is going on here? Oh, wait, this is an area. Wow, my aim is bad. Wait, no, this is not. It's just they haven't seen it from this way around. Oh, nice. They're wheelchair accessible. How am I doing for bullets? Oh, decent. Up here. Hey. Oh right, I didn't. It's fine. I'll save you now. There we go. Wait, am I out of bullets? Oh no, my cruelty has cost me dearly. So I need to connect all these, right? Okay, not you. Maybe this one. No. Maybe here. Not the pistol. Nope. Okay, maybe I can connect the small gear. Okay, good. Does not work. Where would I ever need this? Okay, and what if I connect this one here? Too large. What if here? Well, that's kind of a way that it works. Wait, something tells me that I want to get this at the end. Nope. I wanted to put the tiny gear. Gear. Not you. Large gear. There we go. Now we need not the small. The small gear goes. Tiny gear goes here. No, I said tiny gear goes here. Now small gear.
Welding equipment. Maybe it can help open that strange safe on the top floor.
Why did you just shove me through that? No. I wanna go back. Do I have to say this is a nice transition? Okay, so welding equipment,
Welding
right?
equipment. Maybe it can help open that strange safe on the top floor.
Strange safe on the top floor. What safe is she talking about? What? Also, how am I supposed to drag a safe here? My god. Perish the thought. A generator with no fuel.
The generator's empty. I think I saw fuel in the storage room at administration.
Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? I think this is broadly every room. Okay, let's see. What are one of those things about? Okay, I see. So, what did...
The generator's empty. I think
In
I
the
saw
warehouses
fuel in
of the
storage room
administration.
at administration.
Okay. And administration is... second floor? Okay, got it. Yes, hello? That looks like I'm gonna get chased down this corridor. Ain't no fucking shit. I do like the ambience because it doesn't really let up, you know? And it feels kind of oppressive. There's a lot of skittering, and being unfamiliar with this... What? What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be dealing with this before I make a save. But like, the fact that he goes, oof. I'm sorry, that was funny. Objectively. Alright, we're going back. Just please don't kill me until I save. Now, where's the old morgue? Because there's a save here, right? Yep. I don't know how intentional it is, but I do have... I kind of like the fact that even in like, you know, near save areas, I don't really feel too safe. Yeah, that makes sense. Why do I constantly have to reload? Alright, let's try getting past the big smashy hands. Alright, so what was precisely what got him killed? Presumably I should ideally maybe avoid these bloody bits. Maybe if I crouch I can like walk between these? Because I think that's what I need to avoid. Maybe, potentially. Maybe not shoot. Rah! Okay, imagine you get out of here, like out through that room. And you're like, okay, I'm home soon. Ooh. This is tasty. Ma'am? Guard Commander Walter. What? Walter Schroeder? I hereby inform you that during a routine patrol of technical facilities, a cache containing firearms was discovered. Please transfer the weapons to the administrative warehouse for the commandant. Additionally, ammunition for the discovered weapons was found in a second cache. Please ensure it is prompt delivery to the commandant as well. It is strongly recommended to assign additional personnel to guard technical facilities. What is this? Ooh. Do I have no ammo? Of course there's no ammo. Hey, what? Ooh, that's rough. Yep. I don't know how I was so certain, but I feel like I'm gonna be dealing with a boss fight. Okay, why do You know, it's not even the noise that I'm concerned about. Okay, I just need to shoot it. Yeah, we can start with that. Flap, 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 flap. Doesn't seem to be reacting. Maybe it's like... Try and get past it. Oh. And I think it's gonna be an insta-kill. Okay, let's see. Let's hoof it. Ow. How much damage? Let's see. I wonder. 55? Alright. We made it, fellas. Fuck you, buddy. Are you kidding me? Oh well, I had a lot of healing anyways. Well, hello there. Long, strong, and... Ah! Excuse you! Long, strong, and lacking in dog. And... I am lacking in ammo. Please do not whip your snakes at me, misters. I am not a fan. You know, I can say anything that I want about this game. Or rather, I should say, for anything that I can say about this game, it does seem to have an impeccable sense of timing. I'd have to say one other thing. I kind of feel... On Steam, do not let you pass. Understandable. I don't feel like I'm being railroaded. I feel like I could turn around and just go explore, like, other avenues. Like, for example, I could go pick up the... Ooh, can I get inside here? Who could do this? I guess I'm getting my answer. Okay, so what if I, like, shoot you real hard, okay? In the palm. Right? Is that cool with you, mister? Come on, dude, I'm not taking handouts here. I'm really feeling out for a hangout. Did it because he's hanging off the ceiling. Anyways. Out of bullets. Or... Alright, let's see, what are we working with here? Not too great, not too great. I really just need to get shot, like, in the back of the head, maybe? Basically the opposite of a pimp, you know, their backhand being the weakest part. I don't know, man. Alright, what are you about? Let's see it. Ah! Excuse me? Wait, looks like I'm gonna be getting stun locked. Okay, that one was on me. The last one, I was not stun locked. But, ooh, that's... I have to say, my patience is wearing very thin with this game. Alright, so we bait the swing. Come on, brother. What? Just need to get past the halfway point. And I'm gonna be good. Just supposed to shoot it, or what? I'm not gonna waste any healing in this. I'm just gonna respawn if I need to. I don't understand. I genuinely do not. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If I were to make one change here, I would probably like make them look like, or rather not make them look like they take any damage. When, there we go, we skipped it. When you shoot them with a gun, like you hear plink, 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 plink. And that, you know, clearly doesn't work. And with a handgun. And then, I'd, like, basically I'll put like 1 or 2 bullets in the shotgun, have it loaded, and the players can fire at these things. And that, you know, like with that, you see... What? It wasn't an attack animation. The fuck? Anyways, and with that, I would, you know, basically hint to the players, or rather, you know, they go like, well, what if I use a shotgun? And they shoot it. Maybe I would have the character comment like, suppose I should try with something stronger, or something like that. And bam! You know, you fire the shotgun, and they fold, and you can just move on. That way you also turn shotgun shells from not just a combat resource, but also, you know, something that is usable for navigation. Now, this comes with its own kind of issues. Okay, did I pass? Did I manage to get through? Yes. Let's go. Now I need healing. Quite badly, actually. Also, I'm like pretty much convinced that that. Oh dear. Is that one throwing rocks? Those are shotgun bullets. Okay, let's see. Can I bait them? Yep. Which is fine. That it's happening, but you know what? You know what? You're not worth it! Just straight up, it's not worth getting beat up for like fucking shotgun shells. Okay, let's see, we turned off the steam, hooray! I'm not going back that way. But yeah. Alright, let's see, what do you do? Oh my god, you're just gonna swing on me, aren't you? You know, I'm not even like as angry right now as I was with the chase thing. However, I apologize, but I am quitting for now. I might get back to this game on my own time when I can like put something in the background or maybe be around with some buddies and all that. And then, but if that does not pan out, then I'm just gonna okay. So let's see. Now question is, am I going to play am I gonna go back to Phobia? Or am I gonna go through some other trailers? You know what? I'm gonna get, hold on, let me just let me just change the title so that people... But what am I gonna play? Yeah, well, let me just find a coin. I'm gonna toss it. Heads, Phobia, Tails. I pick one of the games whose demo I've downloaded. I think I should lean towards Phobia because it's, you know, like it is a proven game. It's janky, yes, and it does have issues, but it's quite good. I've already played through it. I know I like it. That makes a lot of sense. I'm hoping it lands on heads. I may still overwrite. So heads, Phobia, Tails, another game. Let's see. Coin toss, and it says heads. Wow. I was really hoping it was tails, so I can go like, no, we're gonna call it heads. But no, it is heads. I still don't know what Saint Dinfna would be. Like I don't know if I'm reading it right. All right, back to something that's actually quite good, because this game is quite good. I should set myself to do not disturb. It seems like it's going overcast. All right. Why is Mortanis still on? Wait. Why can't I? Hold on. The game is not visible. Okay, let me just for one Mortanis. Okay, it's just OBS cacking it up. No problem. Actually, big problem. What the fuck do I do? Properties. Capture specific window. Why did it not work without the pop-up? Why are you... Oh, right. I forgot that it says for every option. Oh, new game. Hold the fuck up. Wait, let me just restart it real quick. Wait, did I press New Game Plus? Can you tell that I don't go to look back to my streams like too much? L streamer has to watch himself. I am terribly sorry for the developers at Mortanis Prisoners, but I'm kind of like severely unimpressed by your game so far. It has good ideas. I don't think I've played any non-AAA game that I wouldn't say has good ideas. And there are like I said, good ideas. But there is honestly so far not a single thing. Okay, there we go. That's good. And the guns available in the storage chest. I did. Oh my god. Well, no matter. Point is, the way the game is executed is it has parts where it's okay. I like the ambience, but it is too janky for the difficulty that it has, which might be something that, you know, someone who is more of a, you know, actually play games and don't get upset at them kind of streamer, someone who is, you know, capable of being patient. Oh, lag. There you go. Okay, so let's remember where we last left off. Hopefully this time. Oh, right, that's how you heal. What is this? The modular key. I only have 3 pieces. I have gained access to a wholly new area, I think. Where is this? Right, it's up here. Okay. I think I want to make the field of view a bit wider. Graphics maybe? Display, field of view. Anyway. Nope, it's 90 degrees. It's fine. 90 degrees is usually what I need to like actually feel like I have decent awareness. But the camera is still a bit like ahead. One thing, if there's one thing that I'll like outright say about Mortanis, fellas, listen to me real close. If you make a survival horror and you don't like polish it to high heavens, and you're making it like survival horror, you know, run out of ammo survival horror, no melee weapon survival horror, that is fine. personally not the biggest fan, but it's fine. However, you need to be aware that in doing so, you actively set up the players to want, you know, consistency, to want the ability to plan around doing stuff. Okay, so I opened this up. What now? Yuhubut. Maybe here? Oh wait, there's some shotgun shells. Wait, what? Okay, let me just, wait, did I hear? It was this one, wasn't it? Yep. What do I do now? I'm a bit lost. I have no real... what's it called? Now, hold on a second here. 565, okay. No, never mind. Alright, let's see. Fellas, apologies. But I am going to look up the guide just so I can have a brief moment of like, wait, where am I picking up? Okay, let's see. So we killed the bug like a good while back. Where is it? Where is it? Where was I left? Okay, I think that's a bit way too far ahead from where I was, from where I've been. There we go. Wait, what new key? What the fuck? New key where? Do I have a key? Hold on, let's go back to the save. Alright. Wait, what? Is this a new area that I haven't... I've been here before, I'm stupid, but, I appreciate that there's the, you know, big, spooky man guy still kind of like walking around. Where is the crate? Where is the everything? It says new key, but I haven't gotten any new key. You know, maybe I did and I used it and now... Okay, like, what does it say? 6th floor back rooms. Open gate with new key. Go downstairs. 4th floor back rooms. Okay, this is 5th floor if I recall correctly. Meaning that here is the 4th floor, because that was the 5th floor. Right? Okay, what does it say? Shoot one claw. Grab shotgun shells, pistol bullets. 4th floor center. So I should be here. And I can't go through. Okay, let's assume that there was the cutscene here. No, wait, I can't make it. What the fuck? So there's something missing to have this cutscene. This is the 4th floor. Choice is an illusion. So I can't access this thing. Why can I not access this thing? Hmm. Okay. Is the game scuffed? Or am I stupid? It says there should be a cutscene. No, the cutscene would probably be something like the big guy whom I've actually remember the name of, but I don't want to say it. Kind of like bursting through. But again, that doesn't work. And this thing is so buggy that I'm like almost certain that, you know, it is supposed to be this way. So then why is it not? 6th floor. Grab pistols. Okay, wait. So I went up here. I've opened this door with a quote-unquote new key. I've picked up all of the stuff, right? Okay, let's see. No, I'm confused. Hold on, this is not going right. I hate that I have to do this. Could this be bugged? Let me see. Uh... Alright, let me just mute this real quick. There we go. And let's, let me take a quick gander here. What the fuck? The fuck did I click? Oh. Huh. Right, I want to watch, that real quick. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for at all. Okay, it looks like this might be it. Wait, what? Am I missing something? What's going on here? something's not right. Hold on. I need a few seconds. Where is it? Did I? Yep, I did. There we go, and there we go. Okay. Alright, I remember that I forgot to remove that, part. Am I supposed to? Alright, let's just... Let's see. Discussions. Fourth floor. Let's see. Am I gonna find anything? Come on, Steam. Okay, so wait, have I been at this on this floor before? Is that the thing? But I'm supposed to have something, right? I'm supposed to be stuck like this. I don't think. Maybe I need to go through like the 6th floor's stairs there? That would be pretty stupid, I have to say. Stupid bandicoot. I don't even have a reason to be here this time around. Okay, let's see. Understand. Therefore it is bad and wrong. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, wait, I've already done this part. Okay, let's see here. Room 709. Where the fuck is that? I hear you, but I'm not... Oh, there we go. Boop. 707, 70... Ah! Ain't no way this actually startled me. Man. Okay, let's see. Why do you not open? What do I need to make it open? Do I need to camera? No. But what gives? I should check in my inventory, maybe. Do I have 709 anywhere else? How do I open it? Wait, is it through here? Nope. Also nope. Okay, what the fuck? Hmm. There's not a metal rod here. No, it clearly says room 709. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the, what's it called? In the save room to make sure that, you know, I can... Let's see, is there any gear I can potentially open? Probably not. I love this thing. You know, just wait, there is one on the 8th floor. Maybe I can find something here? Potentially? Not this. Hmm. If I recall correctly, I left an enemy here, didn't I? Yep. Buddy, you have no idea. So this one, mezzanine 2. Okay. Something or someone's playing that piano? Ooh la la. I do have to say, lounge piano music. Kinda cool. Don't know why I like it, but I do. Alright, let's see. What do we have in the inventory here? None of these are useful. The metal cube, probably not. The metal piece, absolutely not. The blue card, not likely. I haven't seen anything with blue card. Okay, so let's just grab the metal cube, see if what's here. Oh right, I need the smaller gears. Okay, let's what? There we go. Use. What? Why does it do that? Hold on. Okay, that was just a misclick. Just need the small gear. I think. Okay, administration room. Where the hell is that? Presumably somewhere here. Mezzanine 1. And if I pop these open... No. There we go. If I pop these open and I get that final piece. So I need the key for that. But the key for that... Shoot chalice from statue. What statue? 8th floor. Down here. I see. I don't remember this being like quite this confusing. I remember that I looked up like puzzle solutions while doing this. Not making no bones about it. Why would I? But not like full-on guides. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. That is a possibility. However, let's see then. Back here. So metal piece 3. Dun dun dun. So I was doing this thing. Room 709, right. That's the current problem. Room 709, Santa Dinfna. Okay, let's see. Let's just... Okay, and you go mute, and there we go. So, do I need to, like, look through... What's it called? The, like, the rooms 2... Sorry, through the bottom floors? Did I not find them? Then again, I seem to, like, quite frequently have a... Well, did I find anything here? Because it doesn't seem like I did. Wait, I probably should have gone to the 3rd floor. Actually. Ugh. This is the, yep. Nothing to do here, and this would take me to, like, this... Okay, so this area is locked off because of the prior encounters. Looks like I do need to go to the 1st floor. After all, huh? Yes, I knew something after all. Alright, let's have a look-see. Not open, not open. Not here either. Wait a second. Oh, no, I did. But I don't seem to recall having gone through here. Oh, no, never mind, I did. Alrighty. Let's get back to the guide and see what the fuck is going on here. Uh-huh. What? Okay, so this is room 208, presumably. Can't really... 208, 210, right? Okay. What the fuck gives? So we're climbing up through here. There you go. This is floor 4, right? Okay, this is toppled over. Back in there. What precisely am I looking here for? It's like, I'm so confused. It feels like this whole part was basically pointless. And that is no bueno. You know? Don't have, like, a part for this? So what the hell gives? Okay, let's just go back and watch this, gentle sir. Getting into room 709. Okay. Okay, that's metal. Wait the fucking second. There's no way I'm actually that fucking stupid. Maybe I like combine it with this thing, no? God, if this is what, like, if this is why I couldn't, do it, holy fuck, I've, like, it's not even, like, anything other than losing my edge. Like, oh my god. Here's the thing, right? It says 709, doesn't it? Yeah. I literally can't blame it on the game. This is not the game's fault. My brain should have gone, you know, like, it should have been like, hey, wait a second. But nothing did. Only bees up there. Oh god, I'm so sorry, chat. I think I remember this being the solution. Now, like with the context that it's solved. But then again, can in my defense, like the only defense that I can give is that, you know, you see this and it doesn't really seem like it seems way bigger than that, okay? Like that's my only defense here. And yes, I fully acknowledge that it's not a good one. Oh, why, thank you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, a grand total of fuck all is what we Hold on. Before anything else, is it... Oh wait, no, I'm not done with it. Okay, then I'm just gonna finish up here. Alright. Anything else I should be privy to? Can I take off my... Ooh. Okay. Okay, I see you, game. I see you. Alright, let's store these up. Store, and this, and this. I gotta keep the wide card, just in case, you know. Alright, let's take this one. Actually, that's it. Alright. Let's see what else. Machine gun. Machine gun keys, they just fall in love. Wait, why do I not? Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay. Wait, did I not take my machine gun? Do I have actually that little machine? No, I don't. There we go. Alrighty. I know what. Wonder if. Wait, I can't shortcut the camera if it's not on the fucking, like... That's so bad. Why would you do that? There's nothing in here. Wait. I am not sure I have enough stuff to even make a... Oh wait, I do. Alright, let's see in here. Anything that's particularly useful or usable? Nothing. Great big fuck all. Okay, let's see anything else. Maybe I don't go through here? These rooms are strangely red. I see. 9568. Use. I respect the attempt with this thing, you know? Daka 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 daka. Okay, I think if I recall correctly. her AoEs are a bit troublesome. Okay, let's heal up. Wait, can she? Well, I think I'm doing quite well with healing, so I don't really need to worry too much about it. Please? Okay then. You wanna be like this? We're gonna be like this. Wait, did... Ah, the synth notes in. I love them. Do I not have enough bullets to kill her? This for real? What? How? Am I supposed to headshot her or something? Like, this is it, basically. Alright, wait. Let's talk. Why? The fuck? Why am I not swapping? Okay, why could I not swap to my other weapons, game? Alright. It's kind of the sad tragedy of games such as these. Sadly, they don't always match their ambition with skill. I'm just gonna go grab these and start out. Wait, I wonder, can I shoot her arm off? Why can I not? That was a lot of bullets to the arm and did nothing. I think it's pretty safe to assume that I just need to dump him in her. I really like this song though. Well, this game soundscape is generally really fucking good. There we go. It's alright, buddy. Take a breather. Alright, that's sorted out now. Let's see, anything else to pick up around here? Any stray bullets? There we go. There was a lot more than I thought. Alright, let's see. 5527. 5527. Can I throw this away now? No, not yet. What? Did I? Yeah, whatever. Hold on. Open. For real? Open. Damn you. Huh. I really like how well realized this area is because, like, gameplay-wise, it makes, you know, no sense to, like, send your player through all these hoops. There's no, like, enemies around. There's nothing, really. Just... Nope. Also, I love the fact that I'm literally, like, to the gills full with my... Wait! The key... Yeah. I actually think I might remember struggling to figure out the, like, room 709 thing even first time around. Why? Or wait, is that something I'm gonna have to deal with later? Alright, in you go, buddy. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna store it. This one as well. I'm gonna leave everything else, though. I'm pretty stocked up. Stocked and stoked! Sounds like a fun new thing. Ah! I apologize for being this low energy. I'm gonna blame the weather. At this point, I'm like halfway convinced that, Oh, no. No! Sir, you are being very rude to me right now, sir. Sir! What was I saying? Right. Nope. Literally forgot the second I remembered. Alright. We are going down to 6th floor. Y'all see why. Wait, did I not pick up the... Fuck my FML. Wait, I don't even have a storage box here. God damn it, Chucky. I've forgotten where the other save points are. Except the one on the 5th floor, I think. I'm confident enough. Which I might actually have to go down manually. because I need to connect with, but I don't think so. I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, grab the rod from my back. I'm just gonna point out that I was right. If I had had the rod with me, then I would have, whatchamacallit, I would have not had enough inventory. I would have needed to go back and forth between the two. Alright, so, what I want to see, before going any further, is what's up here. The way it was presented, it's unlikely that it's a, like, game crucial thing. But it could be useful stuff. Like an upgrade item, for example. Sure. Anything else? ¿Por qué? Wait, what if I... Why are you this way? And I'm not done with it. That's interesting. Wait a second. So if I go down here, I just need to climb up through all these segments? I didn't even realize they were here. Well, I mean, they're getting their use out of it. So at least there's that. Sir. You have no choice. What do you mean? I could leave all these here. I don't wanna, but I could. Articulated. Hey, look. I'm articulated. Alright, now I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, let's go. I come back to this game, right? After trying Mortanis. And I just... Look, I don't want to be mean. But at the same time, this game is actually designed, you know? Like, there's a lot of thought put behind, like, whatever you're doing, or, you know, whatever you need to... Whatever, basically. Like, every single part... Well, not every single part of it necessarily, but, like, a lot of it. And that's awesome. Because we do love good design here. Like, there's, you know, the puzzles are well thought out. It's literally just, like, small quality of life type things that I'm, like, personally having a problem with. Everything else, like, even puzzles, where I go, like, oh, what'd I do? It's just, you know, not noticing something or other. It's not like the game not working the way it's supposed to be, you know? So it's a generally good game, you know? Compared to, whatchamacallit, Mortanis, which is just way too, what's the phrase? Way too janky.
Stephanie?
Okay, said to shoot this out of the thing. This is very shiny, but okay, so I wanted Acoustics Nerd to confirm this, if possible. The way that thing sounded, it sounded like brass, right? Like, that did not sound like gold, which it's supposed to be. I don't know if both like in-universe and out of metal chalice. You know, this sounds like it's like hollow, oh, hello there. What do we got here? Nothing that seems to be of much use. Master Christopher was alright as always. The cleansing protocol he foresaw has not begun. Davi's time as leader of the Sacred Trails is over, and his son will stay to protect the girl in our absence. My only hope is that those who follow in our footsteps will continue our work as well. It is time now for my trail to end. I am not afraid, for I know the promise of resurrection and everlasting life will be fulfilled. This is the great promise of the Master, and the Master does not fail. To the principle of free will. Honestly, to the principle of free will is like my only big gripe with this. Just like, I don't know, man. You know? Wait, do I just use this? No. Where do I use the chalice? Here! Oh. Alright, that computer's blue screen. That's not gonna be any use. I find it weird that, like, when you have, why are your feet out, bro? Nope, nothing there. Bummer. Ooh, stuff. Use a password corresponding to the day of the month. What day of the month is it? Believe toolbox numbers, the end number sequence to access, danger, stay alert, supplies, security, warning, announcement, password, skeptical, security card, red card, items list, mysterious letter. Well, you know what? Let's just say it's the 9th. Right, I mean there's only 31 things, 37, 58. This does not work. Why do you not let me input them with my own numpad? Error. Alright, then let's see. 28th, 3691. No. Wait, I'm fucking stupid. It's 19th. It says on there. Why does it say 19th, 1102? I didn't even notice it. 1102. Yeah, that was another instance. So can I throw this away? Yep. No, not combine. Discard. There we go. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way, and we have all the shortcuts opened. Let's keep moving. Maybe I can find something else. Who the hell are you? Okay, need a key. Right. So I need to do something here. But what precisely? I don't even understand what's missing there. Alright, this reminds me, let's see some. Oh, we've stocked up quite a lot of points. Okay, let's buff the shotgun's damage. Just max that sucker out. Alright. So we have a problem. Namely the fact that I have no earthly clue where to go next. And what to do. Let's look at this. What am I missing? There is part of me that gets this feeling that maybe if I have, like, the reason I have only that box there without necessarily a save point is because it serves some other purpose. Like, there's some item that I've had before and I'm supposed to pick up now. Get there, but I don't really have anything outside the modular key. I want to see if I can open that door. But then again, I see that only items with, whatchamacallit, that have, like, served their use can be discarded, like, and not that they, you know, oh yeah, you can complete the story even without them, but, like, actually, you know, there is literally no other use for this item right now. Again, why does he not pull out the gun? The shotgun, I was pressing to do that, and he was not doing that. Okay, let's see, what could I possibly be missing? Is there something here? No, I don't think so. Wait, what? No, I'm just confused. Oh, there we go. That's what happened. I got you. I love the fact that, you know, you have like a tiny, significantly easy puzzle, which is just, what day of the month is it? But then I just get stuck. I'm not gonna lie. Considering that Mortanis, I'm sorry to hate so much on like an indie game, but it just can't overstate how. Well, no, I am overstating. Here's the thing: the game is jank, and I think it's not worth the price. But if you get it on sale, like I did for €6, it's okay. This looks like it should have something here. Not great, but might give it another shot, like I said, on my own time. There's something with these. No. Well, shit. I'm once again stuck. I know I have access to this area. That's good. But, we're missing quite a lot of other context. Meaning that there's not much that I can do. I don't know what precisely I'm saying. I'm saying just that I don't get it. And I feel dumb. Wait, there's... There it is. Roberto, I have to run. If you made it here, the key to that is in the reception area, first floor. You have to get that key.
There's no way. Did she really just leave me here to die? You know what? Fuck this. There has to be some way to escape through the reception area. I'll find a way out of here on my own.
Dum 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 dum. Mezzanine there. I find it interesting that a pistol seems to be the only weapon without a whatchamacallit, damage upgrade. That's definitely interesting. I have to say, I think this game, like the way this game flavors its upgrades, which is, you know, thing. Actually, ooh. Okay, so what does this do? Shit. So obviously we need matching symbols. Alright. Wait, is it that easy? Did I solve it? Am I solving it? Reception key. Received. Hee-haw. Okay, let's go take the elevator to the 5th floor, save. You know, how the fuck am I so blind when I'm playing this game? Boom. Do I have anything to drop? Nope. Alright. We're just gonna keep going a little longer. I'm just gonna keep going until I get hungry. Then I'm gonna go make myself some nice grilled chicken with some pasta with red sauce. I wonder how it turned out, because I don't really taste. This is like something that I think, you know, is just a flaw in how I. Oh, hello. Wait, what? All right, turn this way, sir. Look at me, sir. There we go. Nice and easy. But yeah, this is a problem that I generally think I have with, like, so sorry, I generally think this is a problem with how I cook. Because I don't taste while cooking. Oh god, there's more of you. How many? I'm doing fine with, I wonder how many more of these are there gonna be. Why are we going that way? I do love the little, like, blood spurt animation before they charge. I think that's a, like, really good cue. Because it also makes sense, you know? Alright, let's head on out. Wait, what? What memory is that? Hold on. What is that little device? It looked like a thermometer slash... Well, actually, no, tell a lie. It, you know what it reminded me of? one of those like small pocket knives. You know, the ones that are like so comically tiny. They're really not gonna be much use unless they're like high quality. I think the Swiss ones are like particularly good. Maybe. No, couldn't tell you. Doesn't matter. Alright, what does it say here? Esteemed guest list. I think that... whatever, I'm not gonna be reading all that. I've committed enough crimes already. You have no choice! And it's telling me to, like, use a camera because, I don't know, there's gonna be something... There's clearly gonna be something behind it. I mean, that's... Duh. Oh my god! It's a whole new world of fancy places. Ever since I've... okay, Eta Omega and whatever that thing... I don't have it with me. God damn me. Alright. Open the fuck up. Wait, what? I see. You know, actually, here. I'm going to criticize this game now. You know what is... Oh, fuck. I'm glazing this game so much, man. Like, I was, you know, getting rid, like, buffing up my chest. Like, yeah, I'm gonna criticize the game, and now I'm gonna say... I love the fact that, hold on, let me just, get these, actually. Yeah, let's cook our stuff. Combine. Thing. I've done literally everything that I do not want to do. Congratulations, me. There we go. Alright. So, I love the fact that, like, you know, after the boss fight, you're going to be coming here. And because of how boss fights work, you're unlikely to... Sorry, there is a chance that you might be... You know, you might have unequipped your stuff. And because of that, and the game actually foresees that, and it places this thing really close to... Okay, administration. Oh my god, I thought I was getting a call in real life. What the hell? Alright, let's see. Don't know if it's... I mean, I can skip it.
Hello, Roberto?
That's it, Stephanie. I'm done listening to you. Finished. You got that?
I can't explain.
No, you screwed me. You knew that fucking piano monster was there, and you didn't tell me anything.
Roberto, I was trying to...
What? Trying to what, Stephanie? Because right now, all it seems like you're trying to do is get me killed.
Okay, look, I understand why you're upset, but please just listen to me for a second. I'm sorry, alright? I waited by the statue as long as I could, but as soon as I heard the piano start to play, I had to run. I thought he would have been long gone by now. Otherwise, I never would have told you to meet me there. I know that none of this makes any sense to you right now, but I need you to understand one thing. If we want to get out of here alive, we need to work together.
No.
Working with you and getting out of here alive don't really seem like they go together all that well.
I love how snide everyone is.
Roberto, you don't have a choice. There's no way out from the main levels anymore. The other survivors closed off every single entrance and exit throughout the hotel. All of them.
Jesus Christ, is this some kind of sick joke? How can I trust a word you say after everything you've put me through?
Hey, if you want to risk your life searching around the hotel for an escape route that doesn't actually exist, be my guest. Didn't think so. Now listen up. There's a large laboratory underneath the hotel, and there's only one way to get down to it. Below the statue on the 8th floor, there's a passage that will lead you to an elevator.
Oh shit, I remembered right. Let's go.
You need to go into the administration office and open the safe next to the desk. Inside it, you'll find more information. This is really important. The girl needs your help.
Holy shit.
Nope, oh, fuck. Hold on, I'm tangled. I was leaning back. Alright. Did this motherfucker crash through just to, like, ruin my talk? What the heck? Oh, it's him. Hello, mister. Wait, do I just... Can I just outrun him? I think I should be able to, right? No, go away. This is gonna be blocked, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's see. Can I just go around? Oh. Yeah, let's see. What else? Maybe not here. So you know what? What if I bait his attack? Can I, like, bait him? Okay, there we go. Run. Oh, fuck. He moved precisely in the way he would, like, then block my path. But I can just do this. Avoid dumb. No, that ain't quite right. Can't go through here. Do I need to fight him? Nice clock. Wait, is the lift coming? Wait, what the hell is that? I do not need any of this. Could I just... Oh, okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold the fuck on, because I do want to see what's in here. There we go. Anything sexy? Ooh. Stuff. Is that it? Huh. Alright. Oh, fuck. Wait! Hello? Ah, perfect. Well, it's cacked out on me. I'm gonna need your shotgun. Take it off! There we go. Wait, hold on, what the hell? I caught a glimpse of the preview, and it was like all the way back to the symbol matching puzzle, and I was so confused. Imagine if you like call up this thing, and when it gets you to your level, it just like opens, and inside you have the big guy. Whom, for reasons that will become clear, like probably later on, I feel the impulse. I feel like calling Aguilar. I think that's like an assassin in Cyberpunk, right? Wish I could remember every single four key thing, because as is, I just remember the one in the first floor. Well, on the first floor. Which I actually struggled to make out because of what's it called? Because it's seen through night vision. There we go. Memento mori. Remember that you are mortal. Whip, 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 whip. By the way, I've seen before the stream, I watched the latest whatchamacallit, Dan Da Dan episode, and I gotta say, I really like the way Ira like develops. She reminds me a lot of a friend of mine who like finds himself in situations where, you know, like he like he intuits, or, you know, like he knows what has to be done. He's just very, very bad at explaining it, you know. And this, okay, let's see. Prophet Christopher statue. The statue holds a chalice that a prophet uses in his speech. Christopher? Wait, isn't that the character's name? Huh. I think it is. Hold on now. Why am I having flashbacks of a... Why am I suddenly having, like... Am I self-gaslighting? Have I played this game on stream before? I don't think I have. I think I've played it by myself, but this feels like a moment of, like... Wait. What year is it? Oh, okay. That chest hidden in this... It's really beautiful. I've placed it here and all... I've placed here an old coin that I found. I would have grabbed this box. It has a special lock. I wonder what's inside. I found some old drawings. They all have the same symbol. Looks like not everyone faithfully believed that the gates were open. This he did not foresee. So on and so forth. I found strange writings in some place. Quod liberum arbitrum oh, to the principle of free will. Alright, let's pop these bad boys on and see what I'm missing here. And yeah, also obviously my glorious king 35 right, 5 left, 30 right. Okay, 35 right, 5 left, 30. Okay, the Fibonacci sequence. Yes.
I think I need to put these in that piano that's back in the ballroom.
I think it might be... Oh! Okay. Where's my goddamn box, Bruce? Let me just save it again. I'm just gonna save as many times as I need to. I don't feel like going back to do stuff. I don't need this. What the fuck? This part, I don't know. Like it, I am like intuiting. I'm intuiting kind of like the game is putting down. I think, but alright, so big wheel goes here, mid wheel goes here, small wheel goes here. Alright, mid wheel goes here. No, not you. Oh my god, if I have to repeat that. No, thank fuck I don't. I see. You go here. Huh. Nope, that ain't working. Hold on. Let's see. So it's clearly not this one. Maybe this one. It's definitely this one. Ah, why are you so complicated? I think like this? Yeah, there we go. I really love this tiny puzzle box. Excuse you? Alright. Now we're gonna go back. Play the shitty games that suck us. Ha ha ha, you said I was gonna make one reference, but then I made another. And thus your expectation was subverted. From whence comedy arose. Oh dear! I hate it when there's like in first-person games when I get stuck on things behind me. Cause like, here's the thing, right? It really like hurts my immersion with the game. Because you know, in real life that wouldn't happen. Either I'd rather play... What the fuck? Like, if I, you know, back into something, I would realistically, like, either stumble over it or kind of, like, move around it. Because, you know, I feel it there. Oh god, I still need to do the whole round thing. Well, at least there's no more enemies. And that is a fact. Yeah, funny. I expected the game to kind of pull, you know, a hee on me. Oh well. Alright, time to figure this shit out. Where are you? You. Okay. That looks like alpha. Then that X, then the alpha, then the two forms of W. So X, alpha, this W, and that W. Alright. Fun stuff. There's probably more throughout the map. I'm gonna go check on like the 6th floor area. But outside of that, I think we're basically gearing up to enter the final stretch. Now the thing with the final stretch is I think it will take like 4 or 5 more hours to get through. And that's assuming we don't encounter any problems at all. Which, at this point, come on. Come on, fellas. I appreciate your optimism if you think that is not going to happen. But 100% is going to happen. Power. Yeah. I don't think... Like in general. No, but seriously, I don't think we have a... Do I have anything that I want to put in? You know what? Yes. I'm gonna actually pull out the revolver. Can I, like... No? Okay, fine. Then equip. Number 3. Out you come. Not the best animation, I have to say. I'm gonna go do like a quick check. See if there's anything to find there. Otherwise I'm just gonna head to the last floor. Alright, let's see. Anything here? Okay, there probably was, but not anymore. Yeah, I think got nothing to find here. What floor is this? This is the 6th floor, right? So on the 7th floor there should be something more. Why can I not access it? I do have lift access, so I'm gonna go to the 7th floor, see how that pans out, and then we'll go from there. Right, accessing. Okay, no, I figured it out. I need to I'm gonna access that area from the underside of the statue. I either figured it out or remembered. Honestly, couldn't tell you which. But the point still stands. Gosh, imagine not being able to jump over this banister and straight down. Gah, Leon Scott could never. Did I just hear another enemy? Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's You know what, buddy? Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Two. All right. All right. Yeah, what? I got it. 1, 2, 3. No, 5. Then 8. Okay, what's not what ain't right? Do I need to continue? 5, 8, then I guess it would be 13. 1, 3, then 21. I don't get it. Hold on. Documents. Okay, there we go. So I need to start with this 0. 1, 2, 3. Why does it not reset? 5, 8. Okay, what next? 13. Wait, can I go even further? No. Just 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. Oh, wait. 5, 5. There we go. I do feel a bit jolted that it does that instead of having something like, you know, pop in and then open in the back of the throne. I'm not happy. I wish I would have been right. What else? Right, actually, fellas, question. Because you've probably seen, like, the Fibonacci formula or whatever, mentioned before. I wonder, like, to me, it's something that I've known, I think, like, pretty clearly. I remember it, learning of it in, 5th grade. Why are you shining? What the hell? It's radioactive. Whoa, oh, whoa, but again, I have learned quite clearly that, you know, it's not like it's not always as clear to others as I assume it to be. So the Fibonacci formula is something that is done wherein it gives you, like, if you use it to determine the proportion of the diameter for a well, for a circle that you're drawing, basically based on it, you can get like a very beautiful looking spiral, and it's allegedly like really found in nature and shit like that. The Fibonacci formula.
You? What do you want from me?
Basically, it's summing up the what's the word? Summing up the number and the number that comes before it. That's kind of the sequence. Basically, like you've seen here. So you usually start with 1, right? And 1 plus 0, because 0 is the only one before 1, is 1. People sometimes just skip this and go 1, 2, and anyway, so you have 1, 1, then 2. Then you have 3, obviously, because 1 plus 2. Then you have 5, because 3 plus 2. And then 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13, and so on and so forth. Alright, let's see. Gamma, epsilon, p, and lambda. Gamma, epsilon, lambda. I wonder how many people know of what lambda means. Yes! I am certain. We have checked out, but we can never leave. I wonder if Hotel California is a reference to this. Oh god, no. No. I'm not going through another one of these. I'm just gonna look for the nearest save point, and I'm gonna do that. This one has been significantly shorter. Well, looks like, use. What do you mean, use? Also, what the fuck is this changing?
What is this thing doing?
What is this thing doing?
Wait,
I'm not.
I think it's trying to show me something.
Yes, indeed. Let us follow. Nothing bad ever happens from trusting alien artifacts from antediluvian times. Hold on, antediluvian nil. Where the fuck does that come from? Antediluvian nil. Antediluvian. Where did I find... Where is this? Because this is an upgrade item somewhere. I just don't remember where. Also, I discovered that Creation Wiki is a thing that exists. No. I'm not getting distracted. You're getting distracted. Weirble, warble, garble, warp. Wait, can I actually... Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh,
Oop.
is that so? It's searching for its parts.
Yeah, make a toll, Isaac. Wait, is that? There's something there. Feels like, not just that. God. Hello, shadow person. I hope you aren't gonna pin me to the ground and, like, I guess, kind of tap my earlobe. Silencio. You know, the sad thing is, this part, has, like, a, very unpleasant, memory for me, because I remember being stuck on it. And that's
Damn it.
just no.
Answer me! You're insane.
I'm sorry, like,
Matthias! Is that you?
assassino. Like the pasta. Yeah. Hello, person. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do to get up there? Did I miss something? I do like this thing's sounds. Because they're not like foreboding or anything, they're just kind of like a general thrum. Oh, there it is. Scree,
Monster. No, this isn't happening. This isn't... It's not real.
Whoop. There's bees in my brain. Oh, hello there. How considered that it was just placed somewhere. Wait, should I be following this straight? Nah. I'm gonna follow Gay. Break the window, get inside. No, it was open. Funny that. Alright, let's see. I think that's phi? Or, no, I think it's tau, epsilon, eta, and whatever that is.
Christopher? The men found something.
Found something? What is it?
Damn it! What the hell is going on back there?
Matthias, what's happening?
Not sure. The whole mine is filled with a bright light and... Hey! Stop all that running around, you idiots!
Matthias, talk to me. What's going on?
Hey, what's the problem down here? What? Where did they go?
What happened, Matthias? Speak!
I don't know. There was a bright flash. 1 second they were yelling and then... nothing.
What do you see? Tell me what you see!
Nothing. There's just this metal sphere.
Don't touch anything. I'll be right there. The sphere. And the men vanished. That's why Matthias wants to meet at the chapel. I must hurry.
Must you? It seems to be complete. But it is not. Hello? Some very strange things, dear Amelia. Some very strange things are happening in the village. Yesterday we were told that some parts of the mine collapsed and that some miners were trapped, but it was suspicious. I knew there was no way that could have happened. Scared as spores myself, everything was absolutely fine. They told us to stay away from the site until after our meeting. But I went down there to see for myself. The mine was completely intact, and there was absolutely no sign of any of the miners. Not a drop of blood, a hair, not even a stitch of clothing. Christopher has arranged a meeting for tonight for the whole village. I'm going to expose this farce and figure it out. What the hell that bastard did with those men. There's no telling what else he could be lying about or what else he might do to the rest of us. I love you. I'll see you soon. Marcos. Where should I go? Marcos. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wow, actually started me. Nice. Open the fuck up.
They started without me.
That's a nasty sound. Okay, that's 30, 35. 115? I think it's 15. No. Wait, is it? You have 35, 15, and 12? 12. 35. 15. 12. Is that wrong? Well, let's try this again. Well, that's 3. That is absolutely 5. And that is 1. And that's... Wait, not 12. Oh, 10. Go. There we go. Yes. I think I need to break through that gate. Go like around the back or something. Why would they get started without him and close the door? Like, in normal gameplay, I don't really question puzzles because they're, you know, very much a matter of just being there, I guess. I don't know how to put it. But this is like a narrative bit. Everything that happens here happens because story, not because of like gameplay. Wait, the fuck? Did it just loop through here for no good reason? I need to find the chapel key. Because it seems like there's just like one part left. And it's in the chapel. Which, considering the fact that I'm still having the warehouse key, by the look of things, I need to find...
Hey, I saw you back there on the bridge. Hey!
Or I can just go fuck myself, that is an option.
I'm losing my mind. What is this? Are these...
Coffins.
How could this have happened? I can't remember anything.
Alright, let's go all the way back. Did the thing just get locked back up? Well, I wasn't here. Oh no, this was just another entrance. I see. Alright, cutscene time.
Christopher?
Did you call everyone?
I did.
Good. And how are they feeling?
More calm now after I talked them down yesterday.
All right. Remember, don't tell anyone about what happened until we understand it ourselves. I'll see you at the chapel tonight.
Oh, really? You for real gonna make me have to also do that? Wait, is that the... Okay, this is me nitpicking, 100%. But I don't think that the key was the... Where is everybody?
Drinking glass. What's this doing here? Everyone, please, remain calm.
So I think the lock
As some
had
of
a
you may
different
have
model
already
than
heard,
what
there was an
like that
accident
key
at the
could
mine this
open.
morning. Some of the men are missing. But do not worry. Matthias and I are doing everything in our power to locate your loved ones and return them back to you safely. In the meantime, I'd like everyone in the village to take the rest of the week away from your daily responsibilities. To start, I propose a toast. Please, let us drink. To the future!
Enter the principle of free will.
Oh my god. It was me? It can't be.
Mm-hmm. The final piece. Or not. Looks like I missed something. Well, wait, what? Did one of them not encounter something? That was a really good point to stop, though. Like, I feel like it insists upon itself. Man, these pliers are, like, getting the work in.
Matthias, I didn't think things would...
You're insane.
I'm so sorry. God, what have I done?
Killed a lot of people by the looks of it. I knew it. On my way to the meeting, I found Matthias lying in a pool of his own blood outside the cabin in the trail. He gave me this little metal piece and told me to hide it from Christopher as best I could. To finds this, know this. He killed them all. Christopher is the one who murdered everyone in the village. Alright. And we are leaving. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Warble, warble.
I have to get back to the mine.
Cool. Now I don't know what else to say. Oh, you tease. Here I was hoping to see my character's face.
What is this place?
It's clearly a lab. Roberto. I think Roberto was the character's name. Regardless. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sad that Mortanis turned out to be well, less than I expected. I might have overhyped myself, but the game is like deeply, deeply flawed. And in my opinion, it's on that nice edge where I am like not fully inclined to give it a pass because it's charming or whatever. But I'm also kind of maybe intrigued to see some more. Might, like I said, give it some time on, give it a try on my own time. That being said, hold on, I thank you all so much for watching, and to the principle of free will. So much Steam. Oh yeah, next Sunday, same time, we are playing, actually let me look it up, we are playing Dead Seat, which is going to be a shorter game. And afterwards, probably we're finishing Saint Dinfna. That's that. Bye. You know, I'm gonna blame,